Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing fantastic, and a little word of advice for you guys today is just keep moving. This has been such an incredibly hard year for me personally, and I'm sure it's been for a lot of people. So at the end of the day, all that matters is if you keep moving. And that just felt like something I just need to say to you guys. I feel like we're all struggling eternally together. And honestly, I just felt compelled to say that. But getting into the video, we have for you guys a bunch of brand new leaks, and it looks like today we got a description of a whole bunch of Spider-Man cosmetics. Now, nothing really that special unless you absolutely love rocket racing, but this is entirely for rocket racing. So we have like contrails and wheels and all sorts of cool stuff. So just feel free to pause and read. Not the most exciting thing. Along with that, we also have this in the back of the video. So Maleficent, Cruella de Vil, and Captain Hook will be available in tonight's item shop. Now, as per usual, in case you guys do feel like copying these, try to use code HAPPY. It would really help me out. It's absolutely amazing this year to see your guys' support on my code, and I really do appreciate it. I used to never say anything about it, and now that I've actually promoted it, it's actually doing very well, which I'm just super impressed with. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it every single time. With that being said, Spider-Woman skin is now set to release over on Sunday, and here's the full price breakdown. Spider-Woman skin 1500 V-bucks, pickaxe 800 V-bucks, wrap 500 V-bucks, the keytar, which I'm assuming is maybe the guitar, 1000 V-bucks, and the full bundle will cost you guys 2500 V-bucks. So I guess it's right around the price range of every other cosmetic these days. I really wish that like at some point Epic Games just makes cosmetics like $1,000 even, or not $1,000, 1000 V-bucks even, and yeah, that would just be a lot better. I hate how much cosmetics do cost when they really don't even do anything. I mean, it's just for looks anyway, so they really should not cost as much as they do. With that being said, a very useful image. So a guy named David, the Spooked Rune, has now made a concept image of essentially the roadmap, but an HD variant. Don't forget, guys, all we have of the roadmap is a completely like low-res image, and he essentially made this, but actually added exactly what has happened thus far. And he says, by chapter 6, he'll actually finish it as these things progress and come out. So yeah, give him a follow. Definitely very useful for content creators, so I really appreciate that. With that being said, Chapter 6 V33.0's update has been added to the staging servers. It is currently scheduled to release on December 1st. So Chapter 6 is going to take place during Christmas time, which I really hope is just going to be absolutely fire. I mean, honestly, I think every single season so far that has taken place during Christmas and Halloween have been absolutely bangers. So I'm looking forward to it, and it really does feel like Epic Games is starting to actually care again. I think that the pressure of the Fortnite community just completely, going crazy on them over the past like couple of years since Donna Mustard's departure, that is really making a difference these days. Like, people are actually starting to listen over at Epic Games. So yeah, complaining does actually do something. With that being said, we got the decryption of Fishpool as well. So here's that in the background video. Okay, so moving forward with the video, so the Thin Client update, this was expected to release next season, but it turns out it's probably going to be delayed until next year. So the game size will be way smaller. You'll be able to only download what you guys want, such as the lobby, shop, lockers, skins, Lego Fortnite, Fortnite Festival, Rocket Racing, Creative Modes, Battle Royale, Save the World. You can essentially pick and choose what you guys want to download. And located in the back of the video is exactly that. You guys can definitely tell it says, play or download. So in case you guys choose to not download certain things like Lego Fortnite or Rocket Racing or Festival, if you only play Battle Royale, you really don't need those game modes. So obviously you guys could save a ton of space on your computer or your console and essentially just uninstall them, which is a very awesome update. Like, what a great idea. Now, like I stated, guys, this got delayed until like Q1 of 2025, and it's called the Thin Client update. It's now scheduled to release at some point during July and September of next year. So yeah, quite a while away. However, the game size will start to be reduced for Fortnite OG Chapter 2 this November, according to Sheena. So they are actually going to be using a little bit of this as kind of a testing type thing. I'm assuming it's just not done yet. But yeah, so during Chapter 2 OG, the download will be very small compared to what it used to be, and that's an awesome thing, always. Moving forward the video, you guys might have noted that the Sabrina Carpenter emote has now disappeared from the item shop. It is called Caffeinated, and it featured the Espresso song as an emote, but of course it was sped up. And the entire community absolutely freaking hated this. Like, even myself included, I made a tweet about this because I hate it. I hate sped up music when the original song is just such a banger. And because of this, Epic Games has now removed it from the item shop and from lockers. So you guys can no longer actually use or buy the caffeinated emote. And according to rumors, obviously they're going to re-release it either with a refund or offer a free emote of the original soundtrack that is not sped up. So yeah. In other news, Epic Games has now confirmed that the Chapter 5 end event is now a separate mode and not in regular BR. Yet again indicating that it's going to be a massive solo live event essentially. So TLDR, this will be a sole live event free from collaborations, free from creative mode, free from UEFN and all that stupid stuff. This is actually what we used to get essentially, a sole actual live event that is based on storyline and so much more. So yeah, for the first time in several years now, we actually have a real live event that's gonna be like 10 minutes long. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be an absolute banger. You know, Epic Games is absolutely killing it, especially since Fortnite airs of this year. Just want to point this out really quickly, but DevInc is creating a very, very high quality concept of Fortnite retro, and obviously these images are going all across the internet, and people are clickbaiting these over on TikTok and on YouTube and everywhere else. It's not real. It's a great concept, but I just want you guys to know, if you guys do see these images, this is actually not Leech Chapter 2 OG, but rather his concept. And again, his name is DevInc. He's been creating tons of stuff all week long and all year long, and I suggest you guys check him out. He's been featured multiple times on this channel for numerous concepts. And finally speaking, HypeX has now tweeted out essentially an argument that, you know, UEFN and the entire metaverse was actually a good idea now that we got to this point. So I'm definitely curious as far as what your opinions are. Make sure you guys pause and read this and leave your opinions down below. Is metaverse a good idea knowing what you know now? Yes, at first it had a rough start, but it does look like Epic Games is becoming more profitable for themselves. In return, they're kind of putting their money back into Battle Royale, hence Fortnite mirrors being actually good. Hence the upcoming 2 live events that we're getting very soon. So I'm definitely curious what your opinions are. I'll see you guys next video.
We keep running faster and faster. I don't